So Metropolitan College, well, Birmingham Metropolitan College actually, said to its students, we're banning any students wearing the veil, and this was recently, this week actually. It has been part of their policy to not, the veil has been prohibited for quite a few years, but they weren't very concrete in implementing this policy. They were a bit wishy-washy about it until now. They, openly said to new students enrolling that you won't be able to wear the veil once you come to this college. It was even more appalling because students had enrolled, and some of them had been told after they enrolled, you can't come to the college wearing your veil, and we found that a little bit appalling, a little bit, quite shocking actually, because it seemed out of reason for this college to make such a harsh decision like that.
I think the sudden sort of pressure that they felt, especially from MPs, Birmingham MPs. Well, I think everybody's heard by now. They decided to specifically target Muslim women that wear the face veil. And they said they just wanted to announce that they were going to ban the entire thing.
Well, earlier in the week we heard the dreadful news that the college had blocked a student from enrolling because they wore the niqab. They used spurious arguments which were basically saying that all students had to show their faces at all times, which is completely unnecessary. And if you look at all the research and all of the work that's been done by the University of College Lecturers Union and other students, it's completely unnecessary. And what it meant is the college was blocking Muslim women from being able to study in the college.
Well, Birmingham Met sort of decided that they would. They made a massive statement yesterday, saying that they're going to cater to everybody's needs, blah blah blah. You could find the statement online on their Facebook page, and it was met with a lot of joy actually, because in a sort of way it is a victory for especially the Muslim women that wear the veil, and they will be allowed to continue their education here.
What's happening now is people are turning up in solidarity to show that what the college has done is completely unacceptable. It should never be allowed to happen again. But protest works. 800 people said they were coming to the protest. Another 8,000 were invited, and around 8,000 people signed a petition within the space of 2 days. Credit here needs to be given to Muslimah Pride, who's called the protest, and that acted as a catalyst for all the different trade unions, student groups, campaigners to come together and put massive pressure on the college, resulting in MPs, councillors, various people raising the issue, and the college has backed down. And this is a victory not just for the students here, but for anyone that is experiencing prejudice.
A lot of students were angry, a lot of students were frustrated about this. Me and my fellow university students have found it a bit, unreasonable. We found this policy unreasonable, and there's a few of us have been campaigning for Muslim women's rights and voices to be heard for quite a while, and so a group of us, the students, we're on social media, we name ourselves Muslimah Pride, but we put a call out for a protest to happen at this college. It was scheduled for today at 2:30 p.m. to speak out against this policy. But before the protest could even happen, the media were all over it.
David Cameron backed the college management, and so this is a victory against David Cameron as well, and also is a massive deterrent to the likes of the far right, EDL, UKIP and BNP, who want to capitalise on things like this, and wherever their positions are legitimised we see attacks increase. So I think it's a big victory for the students concerned.
MPs and politicians have spoken out against this ban as well, including Nick Clegg. and so the college definitely felt the heat. They definitely felt the spotlight on them, and I think they definitely felt like they were in the wrong. So they revoked their ban yesterday, right before our protest, and which we're happy about that. We're happy that they've listened to the students, they've listened to the grievances, and they will no longer be implementing this policy anymore.